Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder,
Brewers,
Jake Mangum.
The center fielder, Jake Mangum.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-1. And misses inside. That one missed.
One strike.
Check swing went around. And that is strike 2. On the ground at first. Manzardo takes it himself. One up, one down. Here's Ketel Marte.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Misses inside. And that is ball one. Marte in his 9th season, batting second in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
George Springer, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound now, Quinn Priester. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And that's outside.
2-1.
And now 2-2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. And next to hit for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Marte, there's 1.
On the tag, you're out.
Adelo, it's a double play. Back here in Detroit, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The second base.
Flaherty back to work.
Polanco.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Perez under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. First pitch misses. Second inning here, no score. That one pushed to the left and foul. Backed off the plate that time. That one fouled off. 2-2. And before the pitch, he steps off. Okay, all set to go.
Leading off tonight
Up now
for
Milwaukee,
the
Jake
center fielder,
Mangum.
Jake Mangum.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. And the home opener is underway. On the ground, right side, Manzardo. He'll do it himself. And an easy out to start the game.
Batting second,
An
the
outstanding
shortstop,
hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch just misses. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Back there. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Next for Milwaukee, George Springer. And a breaking ball misses outside. And a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Check swing didn't go. And now 3-1. On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Perez makes the grab, and there's two gone.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Now, Zach McKinstry. Righty delivers. Marte. And there's one down. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit. Check swing, and he held up. One out, base is empty.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And George makes the grab. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Foul ball.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's Javier Baez. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Little chopper rolls foul. Carpenter, the lead runner, out at second. Baez on at first with 2 down. He's got it. That is the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And the batter now, Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Misses off the inside. 1-0. Frelick, 24 years old, and he's usually in right. Today, starting in left. That one almost got him.
2 balls, no strikes.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's Josh Young. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, if I was to break it down and make it simple, I would say right field's kind of a chill spot compared to left field. Left field's that second hot corner, in my opinion.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Over to Baez. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but, man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Tattooed and gone. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And that one missing low.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone.
And that's a strikeout. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Trent Grisham. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, so they get the first out of the inning. And next up for the Tigers, Otto Lopez. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Pulls that one foul. 2 outs. Polanco. The throw to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Mangum. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-0.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page.
That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for. Right there. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from 3rd. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4. Here's George Springer.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from 3rd.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Springer tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jorge Polanco up now for the Brewers. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Back-to-back singles. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now a chance for Sal Frelick. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Hauls it in, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Zach McKinstry. And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a base hit, and now two aboard.
Couple of singles back-to-back. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Carpenter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. That's down and in. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the third and final game of the series. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. One run is in. Springer returns it to the infield. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. Makes the grab, and there's two out.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity
The
and
first
just
baseman,
missed it.
number
I know
9,
he wanted to do some
Kyle.
damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Cardinal.
That one fouled off. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
There you go.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. He did not go around. Just missed.
Inside.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Grounded out his first. Time up.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 26.
So now a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Number 25.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a strike to Gleyber. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Back here in Detroit, now the third baseman, Josh Young. Flaherty back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite
0-1's the
settled in
count.
out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And no one can get there. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter. Jake
Now here's Jake Bowers.
Bowers.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
0-1.
one. Runner at first with no outs here. The changeup missing. 1-1.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely
That's
seems to be
ball
the
two.
name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty
You got 2
high,
balls,
and
1
they've
strike.
plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Contreras takes low, second trip to the
Count
plate in
1-0.
this one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one
The first
away.
baseman,
Nice
number
job of
33,
driving that pitch the other
Nathaniel
way on a line. You know,
Lowe.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
That's
opposite
outside.
field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 balls.
Squirts
no
away
strikes.
a little bit.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
Oh, that's out.
Outside. And that's ball 3. Bowers over at second. Contreras at first.
No, that's
One
a
gone.
ball. Take
And
the
that'll
base.
load the bases. Back to the Rafael Montero taking over on the mound.
Pitching for the
Pretty tight
Tigers.
game, so they're looking for quality
Number
pitches
99.
out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score
Hold on,
right
count.
where it is.
Montero.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third. So they're all loaded up. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's towards center. Perez under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss,
No
and he
ball,
got him
2
to
strikes.
chase. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Foul ball.
And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Puts a bunt down. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. 2 outs,
Now
base is
batting,
empty.
the center
Wenzel
fielder,
Perez
Wenzel
up now for the Tigers.
Perez.
And there's a foul ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to
1-0.
be Zach McKinstry. Perez off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Young slings it across, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading off for
5th.
Milwaukee,
Now it's the right fielder, George
number 4,
Springer.
George Springer.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And
1
that
ball,
skips into
2
third.
strikes.
That one
Ball, that's
just misses the outside corner. Ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. stepping in, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch
outside.
misses for ball one. Montero, a 6-foot righty, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Montero fires. That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, nobody out.
Strike.
And we're at the top of the fifth. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases juiced, no outs. And
That's
another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk.
That one the other way. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 5-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jake Bauers getting ready to hit.
Foul.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Polanco at third. Freeland on second. Young on at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
I got one
Need
ball,
a
one strike.
strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Ball four, and a run comes in to score. And now it's William Contreras.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
0-1's the count.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground, 2-ball. To second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Low.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 outs. Off the mark there.
Down.
2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Back at Comerica Park. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler.
For Milwaukee, number 88.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off to the right. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Mangum, long run. And there are 2 outs. So here's Baez now. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's pounding
No
the
ball,
zone.
2
Hitters don't
strikes.
have time to think in between pitches.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off for the
6.
Brewers,
And
the
now
center
here's a
fielder,
speed
Jake
threat. Outfielder Jake
Mangum.
Mangum.